This is chapter 2 as I try to find another way to help Johnny out. Hey, okay, well that didn't quite work out with Janie, but don't worry, there are other ways to attract girls. Did you know that most girls are really attracted to the guys who have a really good build? You know, washboard abs, a thin waist, and muscles on their torso and arms. Well, I know we could both use a little help in that department. I think you had told me you are around 100 pounds. Well, if we add 40 to 50 pounds of solid muscle, the girls will be drooling, Johnny.
I don't know, that seems like a lot to do.
I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. We'll both go to the gym together 5 times a week. I'll even prepare a meal plan for us. You know, lots of protein, lots of greens, and very little sugar or desserts. Then we can supplement those in-between meals with protein shakes. Johnny, my boy, you are going to have to swat the girls away. There will be so many.
Well, I don't know, that sounds awfully optimistic and I'm still going to have to talk to them, right?
Well, yes, Johnny boy, but we will work on that at the same time while we are working out. So I'll see you tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. Now don't forget to have a good breakfast with eggs and meat like bacon or sausage, but lay low on the bagels and sweet rolls. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, I guess, but I don't think it will work.
Hey Johnny, you're looking good. Are you ready to pump some iron?
Johnny, Vio. Pump? Not sure about that. I don't think I could lift much.
Well, we got to the gym and dropped off our bags in the locker room and went right to the weight room. I headed to the 10-pound dumbbells. Okay, Johnny, let's start with 3 sets of 10 over your head. Johnny went to the rack, tried to pick up a barbell, and fell forwards and landed on the floor. Are you okay, Johnny? Johnny, Vio. Wow, those are heavier than I thought, but I might be able to pick them up with both hands? No, Johnny, we can't do that. Let's start with something a bit lighter. Well, we walked over to the 5-pound weights. Whoops, still too heavy to go over your head. But finally, at 3 pounds, we hit the sweet spot. 10 sets Johnny could do. No problem. And so it went. Protein shakes, lots of steaks and salads and supplements to increase strength. Lo and behold, 6 months later, Johnny was looking pretty good. His weight was around 125 pounds and he was solid. He had some definition in his muscles. So, I think it was time for Johnny to make his move with the fairer sex. One day we were at the gym and this blonde-haired beauty stepped in. Johnny, look at her, it's time to make your move.
You think so? Oh my, she is gorgeous. I'll bet she's had 100 dates compared to my 0. I mean total 0.
Don't worry about that, my friend, you have got a clean slate. No breakups, no playing games, you are in good shape now. You are the perfect catch, my friend. Go up to her and ask her if she needs any help. I mean, you know all the machines in the gym, it's the perfect setup.
Do I have to? I know you're going to force me so. Alright, I guess.
Johnny goes up to the girl.
Hi, I am Johnny, and I was wondering if... not wondering, but just, I just wondered if you knew what you were doing, with the machines and stuff.
Do you think I'm helpless? You think I've never been here before? I'll bet I know more than the guys in here. Most of them aren't too smart. Yet the instructions are right on the machine.
Are they? Oh yes, of course they are. I knew that. I wasn't sure you knew that. How about that? No. I guess it's not overwhelming. There is even a video. Well, what I meant to say is, it's not always overwhelming, but it can be kind of overwhelming if you're new here, Well, what do you think about my body?
Your body? Well, you're skinny. But I have a class starting now. I'm a teacher, and perhaps if you join, it will help you put some meat on those bones.
Wow, you look so young and pretty. You are a teacher. Wow!
Did you need anything from me? You probably want a date. Haha, why don't you come to my class?
Well, no, I didn't mean, I could, but I know that's not possible. Did I say you needed help? Well, I didn't mean that. You see, I wanted to see if you could help me.
Why don't you sign up for my class and see if I can help you?
So it goes with Johnny, another failed attempt at interaction with a girl. It was no big deal, but Johnny took it hard.
It's hopeless, I just can't do it. Girls just don't like me.
Johnny, no, they like you. You just need a little more practice. It will come, I promise you it will come. Look, she thought you were asking her for a date. That's real progress. You kind of asked her for a date even though you didn't. Look, I have some ideas for a new approach, but join her class, Johnny, do it, she asked you. I know meeting girls is new to you, but each time it will get easier. Before you know it, it will be like taking candy from a baby, just second nature. Join her class, Johnny, please, and then become the star pupil. When she sees how you have improved more than anyone else, she might think you are the real deal and a date candidate. I mean, you look good. You did have the courage to go up to her. And I heard the really good-looking ones sometimes have a hard time finding a good date because the guys are too arrogant and too much into themselves. They get turned off. But you are the real deal, kind, considerate, just the kind of person she'd be looking for.
You think so? You really think so? Alright, I'll sign up for her class.
So Johnny did, and the results I guess you'd say were amazing. You'll find out in Chapter 3.